Hey guys, it's Dr. Curvy here, and we're back with another video. Again, no intro, no background music. I just want to get to the point. Today we're going to be doing a look at patch 4.3c that is coming this Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, isn't it? Or probably next Wednesday. This Wednesday? What day is it today? Let's go, man. Today is Tuesday, 11:54 p.m. So that means it's gonna be Wednesday. Probably this patch. Let's talk about it. We got some buffs. We got some nerfs. Let's go. Let's talk about the buffs first, okay? I never read this, so this is the first glance thing for me, and I haven't been updated in a while, so excusez-moi. Tryndamere. Bloodlust. Okay. Excuse me again, I'm burping a lot. I think this is necessary for Tryndamere. He has potential, but he's so squishy to the point he gets taken out easily. Even his ult doesn't really last for long for him to actually make a difference. You have to be really snowball to make something happen, okay? So I'm glad that they're buffing up his first skill. And then his second skill is getting a cooldown reduction, which is good. I don't think 14 is a good cooldown for him. 12 I think is fine because it's gonna scale off with some haste, right? Because some crit items do have some haste in it, maybe a few. I don't know. Teemo's getting buff. Okay, let's talk about it. Toxic shot is gonna be the same amount of damage, but the scaling of it based on level and ability power scaling is going to be increased. So instead of times 2 plus 7.5 AP, it's going to be times 3 plus 9 ability power. That's a lot. Grr. I don't know why it's necessary. I can't think. It's been a while. What changed? What changed? Second skill, his move speed has a cooldown now, which is great. I like that they're changing some of these non-cooldown abilities to have a scaling cooldown down per point, which is not bad. And this will get better when you build haste on it again. So his ultimate is getting a small buff with explosion of 225, plus 25 at all ranks. Okay. Okay, now this one I don't know why. I haven't played it in a while, but I don't know why Lee Sin needs a buff again. Wasn't he buffed last time? And the fact that First Strike is still strong, the fact that assassin items can kill you, this is bringing more emphasis to that Lee Sin build that I don't want to happen in Wildrift. Because I've seen Lee Sin assassin a lot in PC when I used to play during my break. And this is happening in Wildrift. Bet your money. So Sonic Wave is getting a cooldown reduction. Second skill, Safeguard Iron Will, is getting a scaling reduction like Teemo's second skill. Like I said, everyone who has a second skill has a... Look at the cooldown. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, the third skill is getting an increase of 25% bonus attack damage ratio. And the cooldown's reduced by 2 seconds. Oh! His ultimate is... Whoa. His ultimate is getting a plus 25 increase. That level 1 is really strong. And it just keeps on getting stronger. Whoa! Y'all, this is too much. Amen. Let's talk about Miss Morgana Hana. So her second skill... Oh! It's not a lot, but I'll take it. Because the Tormented Shadow, the second skill, the puddle, is... Oh, I don't like it. But I think it will help a lot. Maybe. I'm having hope. No. The Black Shield is very good because the early reduction of that cooldown for the Black Shield is really nice. Because I think it now matches the cooldowns with other heroes, or probably even better. For example, if a Blitz hook is 15 seconds and you spell shield, your thing is already up before he hooks again, like that. You know what I mean? I'm glad that they buffed that Black Shield. Morgana is not a blind pick champion. She is more of a counter pick champion. So to protect your ADC or to protect yourself. So I'm glad that they're lowering that cooldown. This is more of a quality of life buff to Miss Morgana Hana. Ari. You know what? Ari does feel a little weak to me, even in PC. So I'm glad that she's getting this buff. The passive, the first skill is not getting buff, unfortunately, but the passive of the regeneration from the takedowns from her essence stuff is getting increased by 10 on all ranks, with an increase of a 5% ability power ratio. Ugh. And the movement speed for Foxfire is going to be 45% extra. If you have a movement speed build Ari with Cosmic Drive, I was gonna say Ardent Sensor, Lichbane, what else? Anything that has a movement speed, like anything that builds into an Aether Wisp, I feel like that's a good build for Ari that we've yet to discover, but we're not gonna talk about it yet, because tomorrow I'm gonna make a Nami movement speed video build, which I haven't done yet. Okay, Samira, why do you need a buff? Why? Why? Passive, Daredevil Impulse, bonus movement speed of each. She's. I hate. I love movement speed, but I hate movement speed. Just saying. So it's going to be increased by 2.5 by 3.5, a 1.0% increase. Not a lot. Doesn't sound a lot, but it's going to feel like a lot. First skill, Flare. A 5%, a 5 damage increase, base damage, and the ratio is increased by 10%. Are you sure, Riot? And it's they buffed her most annoying moves. I mean, all of her abilities are annoying, but the first skill and the fourth skill, mana consumption. She has mana for that. Mana consumption per level is going to be from 150 0 to 60 30 0. Whoa, she used to spend mana on that. I honestly thought her ultimate doesn't have mana. I honestly thought her ultimate doesn't have mana. Is that just PC? And then the bonus attack damage is going to be increased. Yo, the engaged champions are going to come back though. I don't know if that's going to be happening. Okay, let's move on to the nerfs. Let's talk about nerfs. Vladimir. You know, I'm so lucky I played during a break when Vladimir was thriving. Let's talk about it. The first skill, the Q. So what's getting reduced? The ratio from 12, the 12 is plus 5%. It's now going to be 10 plus 5%, 0.03 ability power health loss. So it's an 0.01 loss. I don't know if that's a big deal, but if it is, Sanjuin Pool. You know, I used to read this Sanjuin Pool as Sangria Pool. You know that song Sangria Wine? You know what? You probably don't know that. But you know that it's a song by Camila Cabello and will.i.am. I used to sing it like Sangria Pool. Anyway, so the health is going to be reduced. Is that buffed or nerfed? I think that's a buff. Is this a compensation buff? So that means he loses less health now. Oh, it's a nerf. It's a nerf. Ooh. I don't know. Is that a buff or a nerf? My math. He takes health, right? So if he takes a little health, that means the damage is not going to be a lot. So this could be a nerf. Tides of Blood, that explosion is going to be now. Whoa. It's going to be off. It's going to be nerfed by 10 damage. From 30, 50, 70, 90 to 20, 40, 60, 80. And the AP ratio is going to be from 40 to 35. And the health ratio is going to get nerfed by 0.5. Ugh. Good for her. I wonder if this will weaken him a little bit. But to be honest, a small nerf could make a big difference. Amen. Okay. Let's talk about Ornn. Passive, Living Forge. Bonus health and armor. Oh, they're nerf. Whoa. Wait. Actually, this is important. He needed this nerf. Let me hear you say it in the back. Ornn needs a nerf. I know that's right. So, this is a huge nerf though. Level 1 is going to be the same. But the rest, 14, 21, 18 is going to go from 12, 17, and 22. Whoa. He's still in the 10s. I think with items, I think he'll be fine. I think the better tank now is Nautilus though. But considering he's getting bonus, I think he's still good. It's not bad. He needed this though. He's too hard to take down, and I've seen it, and I know a friend who is a Ornn main. Second skill, his bad breath is gonna the real damage is gonna be the same at base at early levels, and then it gets reduced by 4% at max rank from 24 to 20 health. That's not bad. And then the damage to minions, okay, that's not bad. These are minor nerfs. If you're an Ornn main and you think this is a major nerf, maybe it is. Okay, whoa. I forgot about Annie's rework. See how behind I am? What happened to Janna? Where's the Janna rework? Hello? We're still here. Okay, so Annie got reworked and I forgot about that. Let's talk about her nerfs. So her stun is going to be nerfed from by 0.25 seconds. So 0.25, 1.5, 1.75 is going to be 1, 1.25, 1.5. Okay, not bad. So the damage on her shield is going to be reduced by 15 on all ranks. No, not 15. It's going to be reduced at 5, 10, 15. So from base, it's the same. And then it goes from 5, 10, 15. That's a big damage loss for her. And the cooldown, rather than the cooldown scaling, it will be stuck at 14. So she got the opposite treatment compared to the other ones that got buffed, like Timo and Trin. Demir. Okay. The base shield value is going to be nerfed by 30. Ooh. At max rank. Ooh. I am so sorry, girl. And the movement speed is going to be reduced. The movement speed is going to be reduced from 35 to 40, from 45 to 35 at max rank, minus 10%. Wow. So her ultimate summon T-Burst, I had an accent there. Oh my god. Her ultimate summon T-Burst is going to be nerfed by 30 base damage. The ratio is the same. Okay, not bad. But the jump, they nerfed her pounce by 700. Oh, that pounce is going to be so... That hurted her. Look at the ratio. 120, 170, 220 plus 40%. It's now 110, 150, 190. She left the 200 mark. That's how strong she was with her, like, boop, her bouncing. Dang, and the ratio got nerfed. That means it's that bad. If the ratio got nerfed, it's really bad. Wow. Okay. Let's move on. Vayne and Jin. Okay, someone on the comments of this tweet said, why did Vayne need to get nerfed? And they said that Lulu was the one that's broken. She is. But Vayne exists. If you nerf an enchanter, she's gonna be so useless. It's gonna be so useless. You would rather nerf the ADC than the support, because if you nerf the ADC, she'll get to the point where she was before the nerf with the buffs. And I feel like the buffs are so crucial. And a lot of people can counter a Lulu. So I don't think she's the problem. It's Vayne, because there's a lot of tanks. So her passive attack speed from Night Hunter is going to be reduced by 1.0% from 3.2% to 2.2. Good for her. Oh wait, this is her attack speed per level from leveling up. Yikes! And her passive movement speed from Night Hunter is going to be reduced by 10. Or by 5 at all ranks. It actually gets nerfed at 10 by max. Third skill Condemn is getting nerfed. Wow. It's going to get hard nerfed early before going back to max at late game. And this is a nerf considering you max this last. So, yikes. I'm so sorry, girl. But I don't think this will hurt Vayne. Because there's so many items like Ardent Sensor, Lulu, Janna. Like, there's a lot of enchanters that can get to that point with her. Especially a Yumi. Hello. Like, it's not bad. Jin. He got nerfed again. He hasn't been nerfed since the Collector era, and now he's gonna get nerfed again because of First Strike. Notice how they're nerfing champions and not the runes, because they don't want to make the runes useless. It's just the champions that are strong make it strong. So I won't be surprised if Evelyn gets a nerf. I think she was, right? 4.3b. I don't know if she was nerfed in 4.3b, but Evelyn with First Strike is same like Kayn, like that. But the thing with Jin is he scales really well to it. First Strike is weak early, but when you get to that point and you start bursting people, he will get not only a lot of money, but also a lot of true damage. So partnering that up with the Collector, passive Whisper, so 14% plus level 1 times 1%. Oh, they're nerfing that bonus on the damage of the last bullet by 4%, and then increasing the cap at level 15. So rather than him getting it at level 11, he's gonna get it at level 15. He's gonna get it at max rank. At the max level. That is such a heavy nerf for her. Reached upper limit of 25 on level 15, not 11. And then his second skill, the stun, is getting the ratio. It's getting buffed on early levels, but it remains nerfed at max rank. And also the attack damage. Yikes, this is a nerf for Miss Jin over here. I'm so sorry, Miss Jin. Oh my god. So yeah, that was the patch notes. What do you guys think? I like the buffs, except for Lee Sin, except for Samira. Oh god, Morgana needs something. She's not. She's very underplayed for a support or a jungler. Tryndamere, I think he will be annoying. I don't know if the focus is Tryndamere. I think there's something shifting with him. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, like it. If you don't dislike it, you can subscribe to notification bell for whenever I upload a new video. I am a VTuber who does content mostly on Riot Games, but I also do other things on the side. So yeah, join my Discord, link in the description below. Donate to my PayPal if you want to support me in the channel in the long run. Like I said, I'm not monetized yet, so any type of donation will do greatly to pursue a career for me in the video game industry or work with probably Riot, I hope. You know? I do so much work for them. especially on the wildrift side, of course. Follow me on Twitter at Dr. Curvy TV. No, not Dr. Curvy TV. Dr. Curvy underscore YT. And follow me on Twitch at Dr. Curvy TV. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.